Welcome to JB Plus, this is JB speaking. And with how insane chapter 1189 of One Piece was this week, the one thing I've heard most from the community is the hype for Gaban after his clash against Emu right here. With some fans even thinking that this clash proves that Gaban is stronger than Rayleigh, so I'm making this video to show them how wrong they are. Cause even if you look at all of Gaban's achievements this arc, they are still not as impressive as Rayleigh, Sterling and Admiral at Sabaody. And if you don't believe me, fine, I'll show you proof. Starting with his fight against Luffy and Zoro, which ended with Gaban yielding once they started to take the fight seriously, meaning we don't know how they compare in terms of strength. Cause for all we know, he could be like Lucci, who is strong enough to bring out their strongest forms but not strong enough to last long against that form. For his second feat, we have him slicing a No Omen Summer in half. You know, the same Summer that Loki and Luffy beat while they were on their mid-elbow stroll. Look guys, I think it's enough to say that beating a No Omens regular Holy Knight is not really a big feat, so I'm just going to move on to the final feat, which is Gaban clashing against Emu. And while this is cool, by now we should know that Emu's schizophrenia leads to things that shouldn't even be happening. An example being Luffy punching Emu in base form, which we know shouldn't have happened as even his strongest form stands no chance against him. And we know that even though Emu's attacks are powerful, some of them can be blocked by people weaker than him like Jinbe. And let's be honest, we all know that the start of the next chapter will be Gaban getting his ass whooped by the king of the world, cause Emu is just that powerful. So at the end of the day, even though Gaban has a lot of impressive feats, I still don't see him above Rayleigh. And in all honesty, I don't even see both of them above Loki. Cause not only did he do nothing against Herald when he was closer to his pride and had to rely on Loki, but that doesn't change the fact that Loki did the most damage during that fight. But granted, Harold probably stopped fighting once he got the damage below me. And with time, Gaban probably got weaker than that. But what do you guys think? I want to tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.